Hello and welcome to part one of the beginners crochet series. So I'm going to do a series of videos on how to crochet. Basically, I've had lots of people ask me, like friends and stuff, if I've done a video, so I thought I would. So I'm going to start. This is very basic to start with. So first of all, I thought I'd just show you some of the different hooks that are available, and that they come in lots of different sizes. So this is a 10mm hook, and then right down, and you can get bigger, but that's the biggest one I've got, or tiny little one, which is a 1.25mm hook. For this video, we are just going to use a 4mm, which is sort of your average hook size. So I'm going to use this one, but also, so these ones are metal. This one's like polymer clay that you can buy, and these ones are sort of rubber ones. So it's just personal preference, really. I do like these rubbery ones, but these ones are just as good. So I'm going to move them out of the way. I'm going to use this one today, and we're going to use just a double knit yarn. This one is Paint Box, which you can get on lovecrafts.com, and we're just going to use double knit for today as well. But again, these come in different weights, but we're going to do 4mm hook with a double knit. So I'm just going to get the end of the yarn. I'm going to actually pull out a bit from the middle and find the end. Okay, so I've just found the end. Now the reason I pull that out from the middle instead of using this bit that's already on the end is because then if you take it out from the middle, I can keep the band on, so I can remember what colour and what it is basically. So let's get rid of that scraggly old bit on the end. There, that looks better. So to start off then, you need to do a slip knot, and then it goes onto the hook. Okay, so how you're going to do this is turn your hand this way, and you're going to have the end of the yarn on the underneath your fingers. You're then going to take the other end of the yarn, which is attached to the ball, and go round your fingers, and then on top you're going to cross over, and then just hold that there with your little finger so it makes a cross on your fingers. You're going to take your hook, slip it under this first loop, grab hold of the one at the back and just pull it through, and as you do, just turn your fingers over, and then you can let that go and pull these two bits, and then just to tighten it up, you're just going to pull the bit that is attached to the ball. Okay, so that's a slip knot. I'll show you again how you do that. Okay, so you're going to take the end of the yarn and put it on the underneath your fingers. Just hold it there with your thumb. You're going to go round and turn your hand, and then you're going to make a cross on the top of your fingers and just hold it with your little finger. You're going to take the hook, go under this first one, grab hold of this one with your hook and pull it out. Turn your fingers over, let go and pull these here, these two, and then let go of the one with the end and pull the other one, which is the one attached to the ball, and that just tightens it up around the hook like that. So that's how you do a slip knot. That's how you start most of your crochet. It is how you start most of the ones I'm going to do to start with for you anyway. Okay, now what we need to do, we're going to do what we call a chain. Now there's lots of different ways to hold a crochet hook and the yarn. I hold my crochet hook like this, Some people hold it like this, like a pen. There's no right or wrong way, just find whatever's more comfortable for you. And then I hold my yarn with these 3 fingers loosely, and then I use these 2 fingers to hold this bit. Now again, some people hold their yarn up like that and use these 2 fingers. Whatever's easiest, whatever's comfortable really. I also like to hold it here so that I can control this bit with my finger as well. Some people again hold it nearer the end, but it's entirely up to you, whatever's you feel comfortable in doing. Right, to start a chain, you're just going to hold this bit in your left hand, and I just put my finger on here just to stop it from moving about. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hook underneath this yarn. So now that it's hooked on here and it's coming over towards you. Once you've done that, you're then going to twist it so that the hook is now facing down and pull it through the loop that's on the hook. Now this is why you hold this one, it just pulls it down and gives it a bit of space for the hook to come through. So that is one chain. Okay, so we're going to do that again. You're going to go put your hook underneath the yarn so that it's coming over towards you. Twist it so that it's down and pull it through the loop that's on the hook. Okay, so do that again. We're going to go under the yarn, turn it down, pull it through. Now, depending on what your pattern is, it will tell you how many you have to chain to start with. Okay, so I'm just going to chain a few. Maybe we'll have 10. So what we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've made a 10 chain. So that is the first video in the series. So it is very basic, but it means that you can get started. The next video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do a double crochet, which is a UK terms, which is a single crochet in American. And I'm going to show you how to do a double crochet so you can do that backwards and forwards and make either a little square or a long, maybe even a little scarf. So I hope that's been helpful to you. Please do check out the next videos so that you can carry on, and I will see you there.